Bonjour YouTube, on lance Mass Effect 2, c'est merveilleux. Ça fait à peine une semaine, je crois qu'on a fini le 1. Et du coup, je voulais envoyer sur celui-là, directement. Donc bon, sans plus attendre, on va se lancer. Alors, on peut importer le personnage de Mass Effect 1. Donc voilà, importer perso. Et alors, j'avais juste lancé le jeu. Alors, j'ai rien écouté, j'ai rien vraiment regardé, même si j'ai compris vite fait le début. Mais j'ai pas regardé les dialogues parce que je vais pas me spoiler. En fait, je voulais juste voir si, entre guillemets, on pouvait repasser par un éditeur de personnages. Je pense que ça va être le cas. Difficulté des combats, en tout cas, on va mettre en vétéran, donc c'est juste au-dessus de normal. Parce que comme en normal, c'était un peu trop facile à mon sens, même si bon, ça veut pas dire que je suis morte, mais voilà. Donc le nom déjà, voilà. Ah, bah c'est bon. Superbe. Merveilleux, bref. Ça apporte tous nos choix d'avant. Rip. Vous avez regardé, de toute façon, vous avez regardé avant, hein. Me dites pas que vous avez regardé, vous êtes passé à Mass Effect 2 sans passer par Mass Effect 1, quand même. Un peu de tenue, s'il vous plaît. Là, faut que j'écoute parce que j'ai rien suivi.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Un mois s'est écoulé depuis l'attaque Geth sur la citadelle, et l'humanité s'est emparée du pouvoir politique. Désormais, le conseil doit se rendre à l'évidence, les moissonneurs, une race d'énormes machines intelligentes qui exterminent les civilisations avancées tous les 50 000 ans sont de retour. Pour étouffer les rumeurs, le conseil a envoyé Shepard à bord de Normandy pour éliminer les dernières poches de résistance Geth. J'en étais sûr que je devais lire vite, c'est pour ça que je lisais très vite. Je le sentais que j'allais me faire avoir. Tant pis, YouTube lui a pu lire. Bravo. C'est trop rapide, hein. En le disant dans ma tête, j'aurais pu, mais bon, là, à voix haute... Je sentais qu'il y avait une arnaque, tant pis.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
OMG, c'est Kaidan.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here. Commander! Get the hell out of here!
Portionnaire. Ah, ça est très stylé, hein. Je suis d'accord. Ils ont fait fort. Quand là, je t'accompagne d'ailleurs, salut. Waouh, bonne question. Peut-être que je fasse un de ces quatre. Alors, juste faire un truc parce qu'en fait, au bout du compte, je me rends compte que finalement le son de la musique était pas très haut. Enfin, genre, je sais, je l'avais baissé volontairement, mais. Je pense pas que ça serait aussi. Pour les cinématiques, ce serait aussi peu entendable, on va dire. Ok, ok. Bye bye, bye bye le Normandie. Ça va le faire, ça va le faire. Ah non, non, est-ce que j'ai des armes? Pour l'instant, j'ai R.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Oh, c'est stylé. Tu fais rien avec tout le monde, ça va être le bordel, ouais, tu m'étonnes.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm! Commander! Shepard!
Eh ben, quel bordel! Aucune idée de ce que c'est tout ça, hein. J'ai jamais joué au 2, hein, jamais joué au 3, je sais pas du tout ce qui se passe. Je sais pas qui attaque. Parce qu'on était en mode furtif en fait, c'est ça qui était étonnant. C'est ça qui les étonnait en fait, c'est que voilà. Mass Effect Genesis, c'est une bande dessinée interactive avec caractères événements Mass Effect 1. Voulez-vous pour la connaissance de l'histoire? Pourquoi pas, hein, allez. Allez, pourquoi pas?
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine, you haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. I hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard.
Ashley la 212.
My body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the
Ils l'ont
Council.
bien représenté, je trouve.
I
Hein.
just couldn't believe
Un
that the
connard.
chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that.
Je parle de
I
l'ambassadeur.
needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, and disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara. A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Caden was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Bah alors on n'a pas tout résumé là, qu'est-ce qui se passe? On va leur faire plus tard. Enfin, il y a d'autres bouts de BD qui reviennent plus tard.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Succès débloqué, introuvable. Non. Ah. Ça sent pas bon cette affaire. On dirait un petit crash. Ah, c'est super. On revient, hein, allez. Bon, j'enlève la pause 2 secondes, je vais devoir recommencer, c'est merveilleux. Mais ça devrait être rapide pour YouTube, ça prendra 2 secondes. Juste vous montrer le tout, spécialisation militaire, j'avais franc-tireur, profil psychologique, conciliation, le commandant Shepard a suivi de la voie la conciliation. Statut de Vrex, Urdnot Vrex a survécu à la mission sur Vermeer. H. Williams est mort sur Vermeer. Le conseil a été anéanti au cours de l'attaque de la citadelle. Et le commandant Shepard a recommandé le capitaine Anderson auprès du conseil. Voilà, allez à toutes.